Oh, man. What's up, y'all? You know, I just got done watching the Joe Budden interview with NAS and DJ Premier. And it really made me understand how hip-hop really needs us OGs. They call themselves OGs. I call myself an original or an elder griot. I'm more of an EG, an elder griot. They need us to keep on storytelling. But it was pointed out to me also recently by another person from my generation, from our conscious community, Black Dot, that yeah, right now America's kind of Nas'd out. Nas is like doing everything, releasing albums, he's producing other people, he's everywhere at all times. And you know, like a lot of people got Kendricked out, a lot of people are getting Nas'd out. And we got to hear more of a variety of folks still doing their thing. So, yeah, it's time for me to really get the music out and keep on doing the art. Oh, another thing. Nas talked about his song about the writers. I've heard the song. But what you don't understand is he's not the first to do it. KRS-One was the first one to do a song about graffiti writers and put people in it. Me, I've got one done, but I haven't released it because I really wanted to film a video with it. That's what I was waiting for, trying to work with AI, Midjourney and everything, trying to get these prompts right so I could do like a mini, like a thriller type mini movie for the song. It's called Slow Graffiti. And I name a lot of the graffiti writers. I do a lot of stuff in it, talk about the history and everything of it. But I really want to do my stuff like Michael Jackson's Thriller. I really want to do videos for all of my songs. My songs are so optically amazing, optically visual, or should I say verbally optical, that I need to do videos for all of my songs. So that's the only reason why I haven't released stuff yet, y'all. But I am working on it, and I don't want you to think that Nas came up with some novel idea to do a song about the writers. No. First element of hip-hop, the aerosol. There's been many songs done. Some mention only the writers in New York. Some mention the other folks. Some don't mention, enough folks. Some don't take it all the way back to Kemet, the walls of Egypt. Yeah, you'll love my song. My song is called Slow Graffiti, but I'm trying to do a video to go with it before I release it. But yeah, that's why I continue to go hard in the paint. Bay Area bombers. I'm a bomber, yo. I've been doing this a minute. Many years. Many places. From Venice Beach, I went to London, to Paris, to Amsterdam, to the Belmer. Then where did I go? Did I stop anywhere else in Holland on the way back? Brixton, Piccadilly Circus, Oxford Circus, came back. Then KRS-One did a tour in Australia. So I, without his money, his help, booked me a flight from Venice Beach to Australia, hooked up my whole everything, thanks to Slingshot Productions, Trent, out there in Australia. I came, went all around selling my art, freestyling, beatboxing, representing the all the elements of hip hop. And Simone knew I was there, his wife, but Chris didn't even know I was there. But I was there everywhere, and everywhere they saw me, they saw hip hop. They saw me as like a miniature KRS-One because I was doing everything. I was killing it. You can go to my YouTube and check out all the footage. But when Chris finally did see me at one of the last shows, in front of all those white folks, he straight up dissed me. Even Simone was like, it was sad, but that's just how Chris is. He's very temperamental. There's a big difference between Chris Parker and KRS-One, and his ego is a little big. But I haven't talked to him since, because that really hurt me to the core. I spent thousands of dollars to get there, and him dissing me in front of all those white folks. You know, one thing I found out when I was in Australia is, you know, they've got a neo-Nazi movement out there as well, and I accidentally ran up on it. I mean, rebel flags, Ku Klux Klan, I mean, all that is in Australia as well. Well, we should have known it because they killed everybody in Tasmania. And until the 60s, you know, Aboriginal people were known as flora and fauna. That's like a plant or an animal. That means if a white Australian ran over one or killed one, it would be like them accidentally killing a ferret or a kangaroo or something. They could just move the body to the side of the road and keep going, and there would be no penalty. But yeah, so he put me out there and left me there. He dissed me in front of a lot of the white Australian fake hip hoppers, the fake Zulu Nation out there. Oh my God, I had never met a chapter of the Zulu Nation that was racist. That was like, because whether you like BAM or not, everything BAM stood for, all the principles, I have all the books. I've read all the books, know all the sciences. We thought that if you were a chapter of the Zulu Nation, you would be down for everything that was in those books. The red book, the gold book, the green book, the black book. We thought that you were with that. I went out there, nah. They loved KRS-One because they were a bunch of stans. But as far as others, they wouldn't even let the black Aboriginal hip hoppers in their chapter of the Zulu Nation. It was crazy. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. I'm getting into something that I didn't even want to get into today. But I just wanted to say all that to say, yeah, there's some real hip hoppers with some really dope shit out here. And it's time for us to release it, because hip hop now is pushing the reset button. Time for conscious hip hop, time for conscious spoken word artists, so we can get away from all these putnanny poets and these poets who are boring as hell with their boring beats, sounding like fucking professors being in the spoken word industry. Corny as hell, not making spoken word albums or real songs, but just, ugh, that shit's so whack. Anyway, yeah, it's time for us to take the industry back over. So, watch out, because here we come. And I'm definitely coming. 2026, I'm back in the mix. I'm from the 206, so I'm about to hit y'all like I'm Jimi Hendrix. For real. Y'all about to catch a cold, catch the flu, catch cancer, because my art is about to be sick. I love y'all, Tony B. Peace.